People, this is a video about my Chevy Blazer 96 model. I'm having a really weird problem. The starter is engaging while I have it in overdrive at random points, or sometimes I can't get it into overdrive at all without the starter just constantly engaging. It will also start itself when the truck is in off. You move the shifter to overdrive, the starter engages and starts for you. It's kind of crazy. But here's my old neutral safety switch. I removed it with this bolt, 2 bolts hold it in, 1 bolt goes on the shaft that goes through here, and it slides right off the shaft. After you disconnect these 2, of course, and jack your truck and put it in neutral and chock the back tires. Alright, here's my new neutral safety switch, and what I found was I couldn't get it onto the post, to this shaft. It's very hard. So I looked at the inside of this here after several attempts. Let me try to get some light. Alright, well, you can see them 2 pieces of plastic sticking up on the, say, 2 o'clock and 5 o'clock position. Those are not supposed to be there. That is, my shaft has a burr on it which shaved those off when I tried to forcefully slide it on. I'm going to grab my bastard file and try to smooth out that shaft, and I'll hit you guys back. Alright, peace. Alright, I got my bastard file. Hopefully this will work. Alright, here is the shaft, and I'm just carefully filing around it. Hopefully I can get any of the burrs off this. I'm going to put down the camera so I can file it better. Alright, here's the new neutral safety switch installed. And the bolt hooked back up on the shaft. I'm about to tighten everything down, plug it up. I did have one little issue when I was forcing it on the shaft from not filing it down properly. I filed it, but I couldn't get it any smoother, I thought so. But when I was forcing it on, this clip popped off on the bottom. I'm hoping everything lines up right. We'll see what happens. I think you're supposed to put it on, then remove the clip, but it kind of came off during installation. Alright, talk to you, bye. Alright, here goes. I have the neutral safety switch hooked up. Let's see what happens. The truck's still in neutral. Alright, it shows neutral. Back to park. Alright, so let's go down here.
The risk for eczema is 26% higher.
I'm just gonna leave the key in the on position in park. I'm gonna shift to overdrive. Alright, it's not starting. It's fixed. All my lights work too, that's never... Alright. The problem I was having before is, even with the truck off, as soon as I went right there, it would start. And while I'm going down the road, I had to leave it in drive. And every now and then, if I wiggled this enough, I could get it to stay into overdrive. But most of the time, when you hit overdrive, the starter would engage while you're going. So, hey, it looks like problem solved. And I'm pretty excited. I've been driving to work like that for a couple weeks now.